Lincoln Tower at IPI Center by Rockwell in Cebu City. Very conveniently located. It is a large footprint area. The tower there on the right is a 50-story condominium under construction. The other two towers are planned commercial as well as retail type, and the whole area is encompasses a retail service type shops. Some of the top restaurants they plan on bringing into the area. Luxury, high quality. If you know Rockwell, they're known for their high quality builds. They've got a couple other projects in Cebu City and others throughout the Philippines as well. And they're offering studios, one bedrooms, one bedroom flex, one bedroom with parking, two bedrooms, several different iterations of three bedrooms, garden units, penthouse units, semi-penthouse, and four-bedroom units, I believe, is on the list of what is available. I visited this site almost exactly a year ago, October of 2023, and this is how they had it set up. They had billboards showing which direction your unit would view. Really cool type setup. It is now under construction, so this layout is no longer there. There's the Cebu Country Club over there, and the sea in the distance. So you can get several different. But look at this, how they had it laid out right on the ground there. You could see where your unit would be, how it would fit out in that area. And since I took this, they've actually bought additional property, so they're expanding the project. So let's take a look at the project. I believe this screen grab is from their online advertising, some of the garden units perhaps, and this is inside their office area where they've got their model set up with two office buildings and many retail service type establishments on the grounds as well. They plan on bringing in some of the top restaurants into the area, top service type companies, and of course all the amenities you would expect from a top tier developer. You've got, I think I said already, a 50-story residential tower, and that will be the first one that's built, and then they will build the other commercial towers, this being the residential tower, the 50-story residential tower. I will show you the construction progression here in a little bit. We'll go out to the site and see what they're doing there. But, the bad thing, I'm going to give a few ballpark prices out here. The bad thing about doing that is all this pre-selling. Prices generally increase every 6, 10, 12 months, someplace in there. They go up a few percentage points. So when you put prices out, chances are if you're watching this 6 months or a year from now, those prices are obsolete. Anyway, the studios are about 33, 34 square meters, about 355 square feet, and I think they're quoting right now 10 to 11 million peso range, Filipino peso range, about 193,000 US dollars at today's exchange rate. And the one bedrooms with parking, 65 square meters, which is take square meters, multiply by 10, and add a few. That gives you about 699, about 700 square feet for your one bedroom. Decent size, going for around 13 or 14 million, I believe. About 238,000 US dollars. Nice size. You have one bedroom flex, about 39 square meters, a two bedroom at 104 square meters, three bedrooms at 154 square meters, three bedroom garden units, 202 square meters. So lots of options. Well, here's a model unit they have on site, two bedroom. I think they only had the one two bedroom on site, and that would be about 104 square meters, so over 1,000 square feet. And yeah, it's dressed up. Doesn't come with all this furniture. Dressed up. Different times, different developers may include fully furnished. So it just depends upon when you're buying in, what type of promotion is going on at that time. It's something to inquire from the broker. JR of JRC Visa Consultancy is the one that took me over here, and he is accredited with Rockwell to represent them. And he's got an office over right next to Ayala. It's got one in Manila. It's got one in Dumaguete. He's also got Visa Consultancy available if you need any of those types of services. And yeah, nice size. JRC Realty Services. The contact information will be in the description of the video as well as in the first comment of most of my videos. I've got all the information concerning videos. I've got over 1,600 videos up over 9 years here in the Philippines. Condo videos, subdivision videos, cost of living videos, travel videos. This is a living room type area. It's kind of a little bit difficult to do this video. There were several people around, and it also includes part of their office area. This would be the door coming in, and then yeah, they've got a double-sided refrigerator set up there, the kitchen area, the stove, and then they've got the center island with your sink type area, and then the living room off in the distance. And it was trying to cupboard area. I believe all the cupboards are included. I believe these might be dressed up cupboards, but I think what they're showing is what they're deliverable as far as the cupboards. This would be like the maid's room area, and usually comes with a CR. A lot of condos, especially higher end, will come with a maid's room. So you got a little probably storage under the mattress as well. And yeah, a lot of 2 bedroom plus will come with a maid's room, and it's right next to the kitchen, so convenient if he or she is going to be cooking and cleaning for you. So a nice setup. I like that center island, but yeah, part of the office there as well. And yeah, there again, a little bit of a living room type area, and there were a number of different people wandering around here. So, and you've got the windows going outside, and you've got a balcony out here. So the balconies, units with balconies are available, and I'm not sure if that includes all 2 bedrooms or 1 bedrooms. Not absolutely sure. Contact JR at JRC Realty Services for more details there. So let's go back and take a look at the construction site. This whole area, very huge. It is a huge development they're putting in here. Huge interconnected multi-use residential tower, retail, commercial spaces, office buildings, and yeah, a huge, huge area within itself. And Lincoln Tower and this whole area here will be built up in the coming years. I believe its turnover is about 5 years out, somewhere around in that area. I don't remember exactly what it was. So right around 2029, 2030, something like that. I think. And I think that's Grand Residences right there. And they're going to have four different ways to enter and exit the area. And yeah, since that first thing I showed you where they had it all drawn out, they've been putting in some major footings way down deep. I suspect that'll be the parking areas, several floors of parking, I presume. And they have bought additional property since I was initially here 2 years ago as well. So they're expanding the property out and larger than what was originally planned, which is pretty cool. Yeah, interesting watching these projects go up. And a luxury project like this, there is demand for this. There is money out there. There is demand among Filipinos as well as foreigners to invest in these types of projects. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you. I've got other videos coming, real estate related videos. I'm not a broker, agent, salesperson. I just do videos. See you in the next video.